Paul, your two horses in race number one. You must love seeing these 2,200 metre races on the program.
Yeah, particularly with 7 horses in them. You got 3 of them, but still no guarantee of winning it.
We'll talk about a couple of them. Victoria's Seeker, his last 2 runs have been excellent.
Yeah, he's racing in his best form, and I think he saves his best for Happy Valley, but he's handicapped up to his best. You know, he hasn't won off this mark before, and but as I say, he's racing very well.
Is he the sort of horse that just goes the same speed all day, so a sit sprint race wouldn't suit him?
Very much so. Extremely one-paced. And if you're in Hong Kong and you're one-paced, the 2200 is your only option.
Might we see a tactic if it is slow like that last time that he won, take off down the back and make it a real staying test?
Well, you know, certainly if the pace was off, you know, would it be looking to do that, and so would the other 6 jockeys.
What about KUNGFUMASTER PANDA? How do you rate his chances?
Yeah, well, he was unlucky not to win his last start, and certainly unlucky not to run a lot closer to the start before. So he generally saves his best for Sha Tin, but his last 2 runs were at the Valley and they were excellent. So again, he's in good form. He's pretty nicely handicapped, so I'd expect him to race well.
We might as well go to third of the team, the one at the top of the book. How's he coming along, champion pal?
Yeah, well, he made good improvement between his his last start and the start before. But up over this sort of distance, that's the pedigree he's got, and that's what he's looking to do. And he's a little bit one pace like the other 2.
Derek, 2 runs back this time in. They've both been excellent performances.
Yes, he's been better and better. You know, he have a breathing problem. He bred before, so that's why we don't want to rush him in the beginning. And last time we have a outside draw, so we don't want to rush him, and we ride him back, and then you can see if he went home very strong. This time a better barrier. I still haven't discussed with the trainer first, but we don't want to be rushing to be early part. If he can be electro speed in front, that will be good. If no, we don't mind to be find the cover and let him finish strong.
He's not a big horse, only 1,051 pounds, but he's carried top weight to victory before in a lower class, so the extra weight mustn't worry you this week.
Yeah, when I jump on the horse, I don't feel he is small. You can see last time he can carry the top weight, he still went home strong, so I won't say the big weight against him too much. Yeah, it just depends on the early part in the race where he's locked in with comfortable, and I'm sure he will run home strong.
Let's go back to the Cup of a couple of weeks ago. Reliable team. You must be still pinching yourself that run you got in front.
Yes, we've been very lucky. We can control the pace, and that's how we win. And I don't mind we do it again in the big day, but depends on the draw and the pace.
The extra distance won't worry the horse because he has placed over 2,400 in the past.
Well, 100% is no doubt he can handle it. Even I think he can go to 3,000 too. So no problem, 2,400.
Caspar, 2 runs in 4 days last time for a first and a third, so the big fella's in good form.
Yeah, fast pace in good form. Obviously up in class now. You know, he's shown us last season that he's competitive in Class 3, and he'd probably snag a place. You know, it's going to be tough to be winning again, I would say, but he's done his job for the season. Already snuck us a couple of winners, and you know, whatever we get from now on will be a bonus.
You say he's done his job this season. He's certainly improved from, not that he raced badly last season, but he's gone to another level this time in.
Yeah, he's always been a consistent horse. He's a big, strong horse, and even though he's drawn out in the car park, being the 1800, he'll get his chance to posse up into some sort of position and hopefully snag a place.
You're not afraid to back one up like him. What do you look for in a horse that can back up twice in 4 days?
Well, it's important that they're good doers. They come back and get straight into their feed, you know. And he's that type of horse that you know, you come back after his race, eats up straight away, have a little spring in their step, you know, the next day or two after a race, and then you know you're in business.
Just seen Skyfield trial this morning here at Shard 10. What did you make of the trial?
Well, backfired a bit. You know, I put the cups on him to hope that he'd just come out and just snag him and switch off, but he wanted to do his own thing. It doesn't matter. He's a very fit horse, you know, and he's a very consistent horse, and I'm sure he'll give us a big run. He was a bit unlucky last start, you know, sort of a bit tight for a gap there and, you know, impeded, but he still showed a pretty good kick the last 100, and I think once you get to the A course with him, he's definitely going to be a first 3 chance on the big day.
Will we see the blinkers on the big day, or
No,
you decide?
No, he won't have the blinkers on, but like I said, he's a fit horse, and you know, he'll be running well.
Does he stay here in Sha Tin now, or does he go back to Chung Fa?
He's here at Sha Tin. We've only got, what have we got, another 10 days left, haven't we? So they're all here now, and game on.
Benno, Diamond, brilliant. Have you trained many more honest horses than him?
Oh, yeah, he does. He's a quite consistent horse.
He's a horse that seems to race well no matter if you take him to Happy Valley or Sha Tin. Is he the perfect horse to have in the stable?
I think so. One of Happy Valley, Sha Tin, he still he can handle.
Drawn barrier number 1 this week. Is that an okay draw? Does he have enough early speed to kick up and get handy?
Oh, it does. I do draw one, especially in Happy Valley. I think look at in this race. Seems there's a quite few got speed, so I think we can put into handy position. I mean that'd be ideal for him.
He's a big horse, over 1,200 pounds, so the 133 hasn't worried him in the past, the weight on his back.
Oh, of course, 133 is still a barrier for him. It's a handicap race. Draw one, give him a big support.
And always nice to get Zach on board. He's got a great record on the horse.
Yeah, it does.
On yourself, 9 wins for the season. Are you happy with how it started?
I'm happy with the so far, but of course, more better.
What about new horses coming through? Are there any that you're particularly looking forward to seeing racing?
They're coming, some of them, they're coming on well. So hopefully, they will start soon.